The main things I was talking about in my presentation were around how important the health and care workforce is to ensuring that we can provide safe, high quality patient-centred services in Scotland.
So the Family Nurse Partnership Project is a preventative programme which is offered to first-time mothers under the age of 20. The three main aims or outcomes of the programme are to support that young mother so that she delivers a healthy baby at the end of her pregnancy and she's well herself. And during the first 2 years of that child's life, the family nurses would support the mum so that that baby meets its potential so that it goes to school and is ready for school and education. As the client graduates from the programme, when the child's 2, we want that client also to have an idea about where she wants to go with her life, either into work, training or education.
I was focused very much on what we, NHS Education for Scotland, can do to support the workforce, right from attracting people into careers in NHS Scotland and then supporting them right the way through their career journey with us.
I'm responsible for the GP Returner programme in Scotland, and funded by Scottish Government, we've managed to attract GPs back into the workplace through using a number of different strategies, which have included, and which has been very successful, was a social media campaign which travelled as far as Australia, New Zealand and Canada.
Leadership for Integration is a really good example of the collaborative work that we do with other organisations, in this case SSSC, the Royal College of GPs, to provide leadership and management training that supports not just colleagues in health but in healthcare and beyond.
This project was development of a learning pathway for a new group of pharmacists who are going to be working in general practice under a government policy. So 140 pharmacists to be employed over the next 3 years. And we needed education and training on a national basis to support these people.
Our project is the Tier 2 sponsorship project, which is to look at sponsoring all international medical trainees in Scotland through a single system. So we aimed in 2013 to take this project on and work with all the boards across Scotland. And as of last year, we are now the sponsor for all medical trainees in Scotland.
I think there's been a huge amount of successes this year. I guess the thing that I would pull out would be the continued work on the digital transformation, and that's because I think we now got to the stage where not only have we launched 5 successful applications, but we've got a platform that can now be used not just by us but by other organisations. So we really are now in a position where we can start to give access to whoever needs access to our resources, regardless of who they work for, where they're working or what device they want to access.
Yes, I'm very pleased that we finally finished the build of the platform Turas. That is a digital platform which will allow us to deliver all of our services from a single place. And work continues now on the applications which will actually deliver the functions and the services to the whole of the NHS in Scotland and to our colleagues who will also work in social care.
I think that we face a number of challenges. I think that it's clear that whilst we do have more people working in health and social care than ever before, that workforce isn't under pressure because they're doing much more than they've ever been doing before. And so we do need to continue to try and attract people into careers. We need to get people who have taken a break from the workforce and encourage them to come back into working with NHS Scotland, and we need to make sure that we're really supporting the whole of the workforce.